Ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to decide what to do during the summer. We've decided that lumber might be the way to go. We're going to clear off the fields. So I don't know, Kyle, if you want to, let's see. What can we do here? We're going to need to get one of those log pickup, or we're just going to do it by hand.
Do it by hand.
All right, so I'm going to run to the shop, and we got a truck waiting for us here.
Oh, got to buy some chainsaws.
Oh, yeah, that would work too.
Or a chainsaw, since it gives it to everybody on the map.
Yeah. The multiple chainsaw unlock. We'll go with McCullough this time because I never buy those. So here's our truck for lumber. Lumber. I just turned it off.
All right, I'm going down to that southwest stand of trees on field 37.
Start chopping. Because on a farm, you'd have many things to do. And now we have many things to do.
Yeah, you'd spend your time fixing equipment, fixing fences.
Feeding cows.
If you have animals, you're probably going to spend a lot of time doctoring them.
Oh, this is a totally different interior. I like it. It's got green lights like the old trucks. No sport kit. All right, Kyle, I'm on my way.
Timber! Right into the crops.
Oh, jeez. Nah, don't do that, Kyle. Oh, there's all this forest here, too, that we can completely demolish. We can rent one of those Scorpio, the little ones, and chop trees down. Should we do that?
Nah.
Rent a Sampo?
Well, I was thinking we cut down this little stand over here by field 37.
Okay.
And that way we can square it off and have some more field.
You got it. You got it. We should probably do more than that, though. Now that we bought this truck, we're in pretty deep. We need to make some income.
Well, I mean, this will make some money because there's lots of tree here.
This was definitely the wrong way to go.
Don't worry, you got time. I'm trying to clean off this tree.
Does this have automatic crop kill on it when you drive through it?
No. Remember, we didn't get that mod.
Okay. I didn't know if this season's mod forced it, though. Now some of them have that. Lumber truck coming through. Perfect color?
Yep. Orangiest orange that ever oranged.
We probably actually want to leave it closed, don't we? And just toss them up over the top.
That's what I was doing
All right.
when I was doing it.
You want to chop it up and I'll throw them in?
Yeah. Start out here with these little branches.
Nub.
Ah!
These are going to be worthless. Because they're so curved. Oh, they do that curve thing.
Yeah, we'll make the best of it.
This is a really nice mod truck. It's pretty flexible.
Well, I like that the suspension on it is more stable than the stock truck.
Yeah, it can carry more weight.
Yeah, you don't put half a pound in the back of the truck and watch it collapse to the ground.
Right. Split that
I mean,
up.
it actually takes like a considerable amount of weight to get that suspension to collapse. Like even when we had that trailer on it,
Yeah.
it was just pressing down on the back of it so hard it lifted up the front, but it didn't collapse the suspension.
Right. Oh. Oh, dang it. I didn't set it right. Come on. Don't be silly.
We can just pile it in there.
Trying to get it as much as possible. I'm not strong enough. It's getting kind of trunky down here. Oh, these are... Cut that up again. I know the intention was to make like a birch-looking tree, but they kind of look like pretzels. It makes me want Auntie Anne's. But to get Auntie Anne's, I have to go to a mall. And I'm not shopping tonight.
Those are still a thing?
In Ohio, you know, bad weather. Though we're losing them. A lot of malls are closing because people like to do the outdoor shopping. God knows who wants to go outdoor shopping in February, but they still do it. But yeah, we have a lot of abandoned malls up here too. They tore down the one where I grew up by my house, Westgate. It's very sad. Spent a lot of time checking out the chicks in high school. Actually, we just would sit up there and put our sunglasses on and try to look weird. See if anybody was paying attention to us. Nobody ever did. But I'm sure they thought we were weird. Boy, that tree was really curvy. It's kind of cool looking. Are we going to be able to plow these plants out?
I don't know.
I mean, they'll still grow underneath them, but I think those might be permanent. That one wasn't. Oh, sorry. I'm not paying attention. I'm supposed to be lifting, and instead I'm cutting. I wonder where the lumber mill is on this map.
No clue.
That's one thing we didn't check out.
We'll find it.
Hopefully there is one. The sawmill. Dump. Let's do it. So we need to make up about $40,000 to cover the cost of the truck.
Shouldn't be hard.
Nah. Like 30 trips, we should be good. Was that a big mushroom over there? Mm-mm. Click it. Nope. It was just my imagination. It might have been your head with the big orange helmet. Get up here and wiggle stuff around a little bit. Come on, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Trying to get to settle a little bit more. It didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. I want this out over. Come on. There we go. That's a big piece of wood for one man to carry. These are like 200 pounds. There we go. That one realized it was too heavy.
Yeah, we're at the part of the log where you got to cut it into like little 2-foot long sections.
That's right. I'm just not as strong as a tractor. That's a cool piece. Make a table out of that. And make some chairs out of this. Ooh, we're going to have to get a stump grinder, too, at some point.
We can rent one.
Yep. Once we're done. Clearing the entire forest. Like the thorax. This is too heavy.
Really?
Yeah.
Here, cut it in half like this.
It was.
Whoa, how'd you do what?
It was over.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Turn the saw sideways.
Does it let you? I didn't know you could cut wood sideways like that.
Yeah. You cut it however you want.
What?
This is a super handy truck to have that.
Oh, except for it's getting a little full. I think I might need to run it down to the sawmill.
Where's the iPoddies?
Did you see it flip up
Where's the iPod?
when I lifted?
Daddy,
We can probably get the rest of that in there.
Daddy, fly on it.
You fly on it.
I want you to fly on the road.
I want you to fly. So if I cut this like this, how did you get it to cut this way?
Like the same way you would turn the saw to cut a tree
What?
down.
I didn't know you could do that. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it'll cut however you want.
Quarter sawn. Wow. That's really sweet.
Yeah, I'm always doing cuts like that every time I cut down these weird trees.
Daddy, I'm gonna put your iPod.
Okay, mate. If you could find
You know,
it.
I don't want to be putting up with these like little goofy pizza slice, sections. I'll just cut the whole round in half.
Yes.
Take your laptop down.
Okay, Evelyn.
Then you can also do. Oh, bloop. See?
Oh,
You
yeah.
can lock 'em.
Daddy, I found it.
Well, do you want, I'm going to go deliver this.
Daddy.
Do you want to continue chopping that up?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm so done.
You haven't even started yet. Okay, so straps. So what was it? L to do straps? There we go.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't make your game crash. Get on back onto the road here. Oh, good. There's a guardrail. Okay. Drive slow. Let me take a look here at the map, and let's see where the mill is. Freight yard. Unfortunately, everything's in another language. That's not helping. Let's see. I need to go. It's all smushed together and in other languages. Biogas plant. Palatenverkov. What the foop? I don't know how to read this at all.
That's a wood chips.
Let's see, wood chips. There's Sagwork. Sagwork. They take wood chips at the Sagwork. So I would imagine that's probably where it is. 9.
That or Overcough.
What is it?
Overcough.
Does that take them to?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, it's going to be one of those two locations.
All right. Let's try Sagwork first. Because that's where it takes wood chips. Did you find another one that other one takes it too?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
based on name and what's accepted there, it's one of those two locations at the bottom.
Okay.
It's Saga work or Overcough.
If we should make pallets and sell them.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think this map has those. Because this is one of those maps that was originally just a farm sim map, like not a, like, hey, we want to get this on the Xbox. I don't think they had a lot of scripting going on. I think I have to turn left to get in there. Yeah, there's a mill or something to the right here. Yeah, you're right. This truck didn't really need 380 horsepower. This is plenty. What the?
Just like the stock truck goes to like 55 miles an hour, and then you put the other engines in it, and it goes up to like 109, and it's just like, that was kind of completely unnecessary.
Right? Like that's all it does is give you a higher top speed. Does the pilot work? But not real. Oh man, I gotta get out and open the gate. Come on. Let me in. Let's look around a little bit and see what we have.
Ryan, do you have the earbuds you think I can use? What? Please. There was a red one here.
So selling point for wood, selling point for wood chips. Does not look like we have any pallet making going on.
What about the white
Sigh.
Ryan. Ryan.
Why?
What about the white red one?
Ah!
Not the white one, the red one.
Ryan's having a conniption fit in the background there. If you hear him. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants.
Ryan.
Buckle your pants and dance. Buckle, 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 buckle your pants. It's a really weird song by from a game called Battle Block Theater.
Daddy,
Well, we sold one piece of wood. Yes, Evelyn.
do you know what our headphones would use?
Nope. You cannot use my headphones ever.
I hear things being sold.
Yep, I'm selling them. They're not getting much money, but $100 here, $100 there. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Bellathors. Maybe about $1,000 so far. Whoa, I tossed one way over. Let's see. We made definitely over $1,000. Not much, but we only need to do 30 more loads and we're good. 36 more loads. Well, if we start getting into straighter wood, we'll get more money, obviously. Straighter.
Well, this next tree ought to bring us some money.
Evelyn! Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. There's a song by a band I used to listen to called Fold. What was the name of the band? Fell Venus. It was called Let Me Go. And he just said Let Me Go the whole song. It was like one of those like kind of techno groups. But he said it the whole song, like, so it wasn't just like, you know, once in a while he was like, let me go. Let me go. And then he gets to one part where he just says it over and over again until he runs out of breath.
Let me go, let me go.
That's what he does. And then you hear him go, let me go, let me go. He keeps going. It's such a weird band. Fell Venus. He only made one album. The artist name, my friend knew him. Like, my friend went to high school with the guy. Like, he got some notoriety, though, and ended up making a record. But he I don't forget what his real name was, but he changed his name to Sage Sip.
Weird weird name.
Yeah, weird person. Weird music.
Weird all around.
Yep. The pickup's back and you're gonna be in trouble.
Hey ya, the truck is back.
The big truck. The big orange truck. See, now if this was Farm Expert, we could just advance days. Or work elsewhere on the farm. A razzmatazz. Is that a log? Nope. Oh, it is. Look at that. Oop. Yeah. So did you cut the stump out?
No,
So I don't see us. Oh, is
it's just hiding. It's hiding inside that bush near the truck.
my foot. Whoa, that didn't go as planned.
Cut the very tip of the branch off if it's too long.
Crap. Oh, that's what I usually do. Yeah, and then it disappears. The little tippy tip. Man, those are some big freaking logs, dude. I see the log now. The main stumperage. Yeah, I like this truck. It's pretty cool. This would be a decent truck for small bales, too.
Yeah. Throw them in there and be done with
Yep.
it.
Like, remember we tried doing that with the Russian truck, but it just wouldn't, it would fall out the sides.
Yeah.
This one actually has hard sides. What was that, back when we were doing Sosnovka? We tried to do the little bales into the
Oh yeah.
that really cool UAL or whatever it was, the ZIL.
For some reason the logs would stay in it.
Right, but the
Those
bales
small
wouldn't.
bales.
Wonder if that'll happen on this one. There's something that's too heavy in here. It's this object too heavy. We need a foliage eraser.
There's an object in here I've yet to cut up, and I can't see it because the trees and bushes in the way.
Well, dang it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I tried to pick it up. It's this object too heavy. Let's see if I can get a nick on it. There's a piece of it. Oh, that's pretty.
That cut it?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
I got a piece of it. A big piece. Not big enough to not carry, though. And there's that. Oh, scraping up the nice new truck. Thankfully, it doesn't scrape. My RC trucks are all scraped up.
Start putting these little pieces out here in the grass.
Get roasted.
Do it.
Ryan.
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 Get back to work, Ryan.
Oh, you're making him do your homework now?
I make it, yeah. He's editing a wedding. He's going to get paid. But it's a huge wedding. I don't blame him, but it needs to get done. I'm like way behind on it. I should have had him do it like 2 weeks ago or longer. But it was a huge freaking wedding, like 4,000 photos to go through. 5,000
My
actually.
gosh.
So I whittled it down to 2,000 to edit. He's got nothing to complain about. It's a bunch of beautiful young women.
Yeah, but he's got to sit there and go, oh, I can't date any of them.
Yeah, they're all too young for me, too old for him. Super nice bride. She's probably one of my favorite brides so far. Or ever, because I'm done now. She was one of my favorite brides. Probably one of my prettiest brides, too. She was uniquely beautiful. People don't necessarily believe me when I tell them, because I'm pretty picky. Not that I have any right to be. But like, if you remember, that was that one girl that I liked from the one wedding I went to that she was kind of flirting with me like last year. Remember that? In like November. So I was talking to Mike about it, and I'm like, no, you need to see a picture of her. So I sent him a picture, and he was like, whoa. Like,
You understand now?
yeah, he's like, no, she's too. He's like, dude, she's like 20. I'm like, no, like, and she's got 2 kids, and she was like in her mid-30s. That's what I'm saying. She was amazing. She's just a beautiful girl. But unfortunately not. I don't know, like way out of my league. Whoops. Oh my gosh, Seth and Ryan are... You hear Seth? You tired of cutting yet? Only 28 more trees, Kyle. Over time, it'll be a time-based thing, right?
Yep.
Slowly make our money over time.
Paid by the hour.
Paid by the hour. Now they just need to make a matching trailer for this.
Oh, the tree moved.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was pulling logs out. That's true. I'd say this trailer's pretty much full.
Finally. Yeah, of course, this weird mess is too heavy.
All right, I'm going to go empty this out. I'll be back.
All right.
Beep, beep. L.
One. I need help. Please help.
He said, Woobus, help.
I need
Maybe we should back in when I don't have... Like, so I couldn't see to back up because the trees are all in the back. The other thing I like about this truck is, even though it's smaller, it does fit these roads pretty well. Wait, does this go up to the mill? One can only hope. It probably doesn't, does it? Nope. Dang it. What is this? Silage bunker? Huh. Cool. What game are you guys playing?
Farming simulator.
No.
Oh,
I think it's a... Sounds like it's on the iPad. Oh, man. So trip number 2. That was a good idea to get the truck orange. I never thought about trying to make it like a utility truck, but it really does look like one. As I'm driving, I feel like I'm part of like some kind of electrical company or something. Here I am working for CEI. Charleston Electric.
I was thinking more of a, forestry service, Department of Transportation kind of truck.
Sure. Well, here in Ohio, our trucks do a lot of forestry because they have to. Our electric companies do a lot of forestry because the wires, the trees grow into the wires, and so we get they have to come out with their trucks and cut the trees down and trim them around the wires. So we see a lot of electric company logging trucks. I don't know if you guys get them there like that, but we definitely get a lot of it.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that was definitely, we're over 1,000 on that load. I just yanked the truck over. I don't even know my own strength. Almost $2,000 load.
Yeah, this tree is way better.
The truck definitely handles differently when it's carrying the load. I don't feel like it's going to tip over, but it's definitely more spry when the load is out. They should have had a diesel motor available. Really.
I just hate that the choice is between 100 and
190.
whatever it is.
Yeah, 190.
190 or
380.
308.
Right. It's like, wait a minute, that's a pretty big jump. Or an i6, this motor, but with a blower.
Yeah.
Like, no. I did it again. I went the wrong way. Shoot. This truck is really good off-road. Keeping it real. Going like 40 miles an hour down the side of the field. Mm-hmm. John, you are so cute. Wow, that was a nice toss. See that?
No.
It's totally flung it in the truck. Oh, and it landed right side up, too. You probably want to move that. Huh? There we go. These are gnarled chunks of wood. Good for all kinds of applications like,
Nightstands,
sawdust.
coffee tables.
Wood chips. More wood chips. That's a cool piece. That's where the tree split. Ah! You knew it would be fun, but you didn't know it was going to be dangerous. Ta-da! Well, we've pretty much logged the heck out of this episode. We're going to take a small break here from recording and then continue doing some more logging. We'll join you guys up in a little bit. In the meanwhile, enjoy this 1 second break. All right, we are done with that tree. Kyle and I are going to take a day-long break. In real life, doing this stuff by hand, that's probably all you would really do, honestly.
You deal with a couple trees.
Yep, like 2, maybe 3. And
next one that has to go is definitely this guy.
Yep.
That guy's gonna be worth a fortune.
A small fortune. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Sorry. I have been watching Family Guy. It's horrible. Oh! Did a little sideways action there. Slow down on those corners. It's not worth it. I almost flipped my truck. We did go to 6 days for the seasons because, as Kyle pointed out, sometimes if you do the shorter seasons and it snows, there's not enough time for the snow to melt in a 3-day, so you have some problems. Man, they make you go all the way around here. I was going to say, I think Evelyn will like this truck too because it gives you the option of painting it pink. And to her, man, that's like... She's like, I'm like, what color you want your truck? Pink. And I'm like, well...
Why did I even ask?
Yeah, like it wasn't even... It's not available. Oh, well then purple, I guess.
I guess this color.
So now she'll be like, I can have a pink truck? Alright, there we go. Poor Evelyn and her earrings. It makes me sad. She wanted them so bad.
She can get those plastic earrings.
Like the ones that you like... Oops, wrong button.
Well, like they have like plastic clasps on them.
Yeah, that's what she'll have to do.
Hit something with the chainsaw.
To make you grit your teeth. Like, ugh. Yeah, we're slowly making money. Well, I don't know, Kyle. I mean, if you don't want to do the cows, we can always sell bales for silage, I guess. We got all that mowing and baling stuff. We make it worthwhile.
Well, I mean, we can do sheep or something, or maybe just do pigs and just buy the raw food.
Oh man, it's expensive. Well, the pigs don't really do anything for me. Unless you have a ton of them, it's like you don't really seem to make enough to really make any money. You gotta have like hundreds, it seems like. Oh my goodness. I keep getting these.
I mean, those are pretty dedicated little poop machines.
Oh, for making manure too. Yeah, that's true. I never thought about that. Dedicated poop machine. So what do you want to do now? We'll just let the day go by? It's noon. What else can we do with the farm truck? Oh, crying out loud.
Ryan, please help me.
We sped up time, and it's like making the map triggers go crazy. Every 2 feet, I'm getting stopped with a new message. Strautman on sale. Are you getting those too, Kyle?
Yeah,
Like the broadcasts?
but they go away when you click on them. So.
Oh, okay. Can you guys turn the volume down on that, please? Seth or John? It's like really loud. It's making me crazy.
Driving me crazy. Making me crazy.
Do you want to see what's going on with the the bales? We probably should wait till it's midsummer, honestly. Let a stage go by and then check them and see what's going on with them. Where are you parking the gray truck?
Huh?
Where do we park the green truck? Is it in the Where are you?
I'm still out at the area where we were cutting trees.
Oh, okay. Oh, I found it. Yep.
I'm cutting down that like shrubbery stuff.
Shrubbery. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
We would like you to bring us a shrubbery. We are the knights who say me.
That's they're so weird. Monty Python is so weird. But funny. But weird. Bark, 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 bark. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have exhausted. I hope you have enjoyed this exciting episode of Logging Sim 17, where we have done some cool logging on our map. Bought a new truck. We have 2 cool trucks now. Green for me, orange for Kyle, or orange for me, green for Kyle, whatever. However it works out. And
Another one.
what else exciting have we done? Oh, those tractors are here. Close the door. We're going to spend tomorrow closing doors, collecting money from our solar panels, and maybe chopping down a couple more trees. We have many more trees that we do need to chop down because we owe a lot of money. Well, we don't actually owe much money, but we didn't. We were stupid and we had like $200,000 and we spent it all in the last a couple days. Come on, what was that? Get my basketball! It rolled away. Give me the dang basketball.
Run it over?
Wait, what happened?
You run it over?
No, it rolled under these crates. Oh well, it'll reset at some point. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. We will see you next time. Thumbs up always help. And if you, last but not least, if you really want to support the channel, you can also subscribe by pressing. I mean, you can donate by pressing the button in the description or the whatever you call it. The not a button, text, script. It's getting late. Have a good night.